hope we can see that evil is real and good is real. And that's actually good news in the sense that we start there and then we go, well, then what is the source of good and what is the source of evil? And we start to go upstream and we realize, wait, the only way that there can be real good and evil is if there is some kind of a moral law that distinguishes between the two. And then that would mean that we have a moral compass or a conscience that allows us to perceive rightness and wrongness in accordance with a standard. Well, where does that law come from, or where does that standard come from? I hope that all of this can be a signpost for you to point you back to the moral law giver, who is God. God, like, what are we comparing all of this Epstein stuff against in order to call it evil? This was the C.S. Lewis question. When we say this world is so cruel, this world is so unjust, this world is so rife with evil, what are we comparing this world against in order to measure that it's broken, in order to measure that it's crooked? Where do we get that idea of a straight line from to call these things crooked? Well, great question, C.S. Lewis. We need that question itself points to transcendence, points to a moral standard, points to a moral law giver, points back to God.